everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori, and if you guys are new here, my husband Josh and I live full-time in our self-converted Sprinter van. We are currently down in the Daytona Beach area for the Thanksgiving holiday, and I thought I would bring you guys along for a little bit of a change of scenery this week. We spent some time with Josh's sister this morning, and we'll be spending some more time with family this evening. I'm so excited to be able to be spending time down by the water. I love being near the ocean, and it's such a treat that we get to come down here at the holidays. So I thought I could bring you guys along for what we get up to during the day this week, since we will be spending most of our days at the beach. Made it back to the van after Hailey's very first visit to the ocean. Did you have so much fun? She was so mad it was not an off-leash experience. It was a nice afternoon. It was a little bit busier than I would have liked, but that was a really nice spot and we didn't have to pay to go there, which was great. We didn't get up to a whole lot today, but I have a lot planned for tomorrow, so I'll pick up with you guys again on Tuesday. Good afternoon, everybody. It's now Tuesday. We decided to spend the day together down at the beach. We brought the van down and found the absolute perfect parking spot. I had to do quite a bit of research to figure out what park we were most likely to be able to score a view at our back door. You are able to drive on the beach here, but it costs $30. We just didn't really want to spend the money, so we decided to see if we could find a park with an awesome view out the back door, and I think we did a pretty good job. Let me show you guys really quick. This is what we're working with right now. This is what I have been enjoying for the past hour and a half or so. I honestly can't believe we scored this great of a spot. We got the last spot on the very end, parked in the front row of the parking lot. The view from our back door is absolutely amazing. The waves are huge today. We've just been hanging out in bed for the past hour, just enjoying watching the waves, listening to the ocean. Since we don't really have any windows or anything in here, it still feels super private. It doesn't feel as people-y as it actually is, and it's super nice. I think I'm gonna venture down to the beach for a little while, read my book, maybe try and get a tan. Should enjoy the sun while I've got it. I'll take you guys with me, but it's super windy, so I probably won't talk to you guys much down there because you probably wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. Since we are on the East Coast, the sun actually doesn't set over the ocean, but the colors still look so beautiful as the sky starts to darken. You get those pinks and yellows. So we're gonna hang out here until the sun goes down. It does go down pretty early since it's winter time. I keep getting caught vlogging, so that's super awkward. I think I'm gonna get ready to head down to the beach soon, but I'm gonna go see if I can find a bathroom first. This is a public park, so I'm hoping that they have some. A lot of these beach parks have public showers, which is awesome, and they tend to also have public bathrooms and picnic areas, trash, things like that. So these are definitely a great van life spot for the day. So I'm gonna go see if I can't find a restroom. Had to have a snack first. You're not you when you're hungry. So we kind of missed all the sun and it's high tide. So we might have to try this again later this week. But we're gonna sit here for a while in the shade. The breeze feels really nice. The waves are nice and big. I might try going swimming, but I don't know if I'm brave enough without the sun to dry me off. I got in and the water this year is actually not that cold. Usually every year that we come down here it's freezing and I never get in. But I did it. I got in the ocean and I played in the waves. They're huge today. A couple of them almost took me out. Had a good time. Josh has made a promise to me that he's gonna get in on Friday. So thumbs up if you think he'll actually do it. We are all gonna hold him accountable for that. So Josh is getting in the ocean on Friday. Right, buddy? You gonna get in? Hopefully I can dry off a little bit. There's not really any sun, but as the sun goes down, the wind starts to get pretty chilly, so we'll probably head up back to the van soon. But luckily it's only like 10 feet from here, so I had a super awesome day at this park. I would highly recommend Andy Romano Beachfront Park. If you guys are ever in this area, absolutely gorgeous. We had a really excellent day here, and I'm probably gonna come back at some point this week, so would recommend. The moon is even out this evening. What time is it? It's like 4 o'clock. Probably shouldn't get my shoes soaked. Oh well. Just got back to the van. I'm mostly dried off. I'm still getting used to the whole daylight savings thing. I can't believe I missed the sun today. Good thing I have a couple of more days to make up for that mistake. It was starting to get a little bit chilly since the entire beach was in the shade, so we decided to come hang out in the van again. Probably we'll just spend some more time enjoying that beautiful view. I'm really excited to see the sky change colors as the sun starts to set. Then we are headed back to Josh's dad's house for a family taco night. I'm gonna change into some dry clothes, probably a sweatshirt. It's starting to get a little bit chilly. And we will throw open those back doors again and continue enjoying the ocean. Thus far in our van life journey, we haven't really gotten to enjoy an ocean view, so we're just really soaking that in. The weather here this time of year is so excellent and so comfortable, and it's just a wonderful little escape from those cold Ohio winters. Down and sneak one last look at the ocean before we head out. The park closes pretty soon. Going back for tacos, I'm so hungry. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I have kidnapped Hailey for the morning. Josh has a little job he's doing while we're down here this morning, so I thought this would be the perfect time to grab my best friend and head to the beach for sunrise. It's like 5:45 a.m. Oh, haven't been up this early in a minute. Sunrise is at 7, the park opens at 6. I want to get there and try and get a pretty good parking spot. Last time we parked outside the park and walked in to save ourselves the 10 bucks, but since it's so early and I want to have a beach view while I work this afternoon, I'm gonna go ahead and pay the $10 fee and see what we find. You ready to go to the beach? Wanna go to the beach? Alright guys, let's go. Alright guys, I made it to the park. It only cost me $10 and I got here early enough that I snagged the spot on the end. So hopefully I have a pretty view out the side door here most of the morning. I'm planning on sitting on my front porch and watching the sunrise, and then Hailey and I will take a coffee walk. So I have to make some coffee. I'm still really freaking tired. I was like too excited to come down here this morning, so I didn't sleep very well. So it's time to make a coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and make a full French press because I don't have to share with anyone, and that way I can have 2 cups. Keeping it seasonal with some maple pecan coffee this morning.
Are you still a little grumpy this morning? Are you still a little grumpy this morning? I know it's early.
Thank you. Okay guys, honestly, I thought the side door would be a better move, but I'm starting to think maybe the back door would. So while the parking lot's still relatively empty, I think I might repark and get that view out the back. That way when I'm working later, I've got a nice pretty view from my desk. That's more like it. I wasn't exactly sure where the sun was going to come up, so I wasn't sure how it would be best to park. I kind of expected it to be a little bit more over that way. So luckily there weren't a ton of cars here, so turning around wasn't that hard. Come here! What do you think?
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You really want to chase the birds?
She's keeping an eye on them. They're pretty big though. Now that the sun's starting to come out, it's getting a little hot, so I ditched the sweatshirt and I decided to put the bed away because it was starting to feel like there was sand in the sheets. I was totally right about the sand in the bed. Oh my gosh. And a random sock. Alright, so need to do a little sweeping, it looks like. Alright guys, I have been working for a couple of hours now. This has been my setup this morning. Hailey's down here just chilling, being cute. Because I missed the sun yesterday, I refused to make that same mistake twice. So it's about 10:30. I'm gonna go ahead and go sunbathe for a little bit and play in the water with Hailey for a while. And then at some point today, I have to go back and make pie. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I have decided to make a pecan pie this year. They had some extra pie crust laying around, so this will be my first ever pie making attempt. Hopefully it goes well.
Hailey, would you like to go get a suntan?
We will see you in a couple of hours. I'm gonna go enjoy some much needed vitamin D.
There you go.
Good evening, everybody. Spent most of the rest of the day editing, so I didn't figure you wanted to see too much of me just sitting around on my laptop. I had such a good afternoon at the beach. Getting some work done has never felt easier with that view. Wow. Josh is spending some time with his dad this evening, so I've just been continuing working, but it's like 7:30 now and I'm getting a little hungry. I don't really have any food in the van right now except for pancake mix, so we're having pancakes for dinner. But while we're out here, I'm also gonna throw together a pecan pie and throw that in the oven for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I thought we could have a little festive bake with me slash pancake dinner thing. Brought all the ingredients out. I figure it's probably a little bit easier this way, that way I'm not in the way because they are doing a lot of food prep inside as well. So I thought I would come out and hang out with you guys for a little bit, and then I'll head back inside to pop this pie in the oven. Let's start with pancakes because I am starving. Adding some quick cook oats to my pancakes. I find that it kind of makes them a little thicker. So while those are cooking, let's whip up that pie. Pancakes are all ready. I will be eating them with huckleberry syrup, of course. Forever missing Montana.
Oh, bless you.
Osa! Oh.
Tink.
My very first pie attempt was so scrumptious. I crushed it. It was delicious. I broke out my Thanksgiving sweatshirt this year. I've been really enjoying getting festive this year. I thought it was super cute. It was a little bit too warm for it today, but I refused to take it off, so I wore it anyway. And I managed not to get any stains on it. I always am ruining my clothes. Pretty much everything I own at this point has some sort of stain on it somewhere, so I'm very proud of myself. We were really lucky to be able to spend some time with loved ones this season, and I'm just feeling super grateful. Probably just resting off all the pie I just ate the rest of this evening, but we have one more full day here in Florida, and I can promise that we will be spending it down by the water, so I will pick up with you guys tomorrow at the beach. everyone, happy Friday. Today we have kind of ventured south a little bit. Instead of going back to the Daytona area by recommendation of family, we decided to come check out New Smyrna Beach. We just got here. We thought the parking near the beach was going to be free, but it's actually $20 for the day, and it's only $30 to actually park on the beach, so I'm kind of just trying to decide if I want to stay in this parking lot or if we should just go ahead and drive on the beach. We do have a really nice view out the back. So now we just kind of have to decide what our game plan is from here. I think I'm pretty set on having a view, so we'll probably end up paying either here or to drive on the beach. I packed us some turkey leftovers to make leftover sandwiches this afternoon, and we're kind of just planning on spending our last day in Florida by the ocean. Just the two of us today. Hailey is staying back with Josh's dad. They have a puppy named Osa and they play super well together, so we figured that would be more fun for her since most of the beaches around here aren't dog friendly. I just looked online to see how much it was to park on the beach, like cost-wise, and it's only 20 bucks, which is the same price as the parking lot, so we're just gonna go for it. So the line's like kind of hella long, so we're gonna wait in that. This is Remington's first time ever driving on the sand. I'm so excited right now. This is gonna be so cool. The ocean, just right there. It ended up being $20 for the day, which is 10 cheaper than we thought, so that's great. Just have to find ourselves an empty, like, parking spot and post up. I'm cheesing so hard right now, guys. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Oh my god. My house is on the beach. Literally on the beach. What is happening right now? That was so fun. We just had two people pop their heads around the back doors of the van because they saw the solar panels on top and they wanted to come check it out. It's always a good conversation starter. So if you ever end up seeing this, Laura, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming up to say hi. We love getting to show off all of Josh's handiwork in our beautiful tiny home. Okay, we just went out to try and go swimming for a while. We both got like in up to our waist, so we did get in the ocean. Josh held up to his promise. I remembered while we were out there, Josh's family mentioned this morning that this area is known for like baby shark bites, like Shark Bite Beach, and then I got anxious, so we got out. I might try again later. Maybe I'll be a little braver. I have a healthy fear of wildlife. Okay, I'm cooking up some leftover. Oh, there's a huge bee behind you.
What? Oh. Oh my god.
I'm cooking up some leftovers. I'm gonna make them into sandwiches, I think. There's some bees hovering around the van, so we're dealing with that. And I was looking up about the shark bites. So far this year, in 2020, there have been a total of 5 bites at this beach. And 3 of them took place within 6 weeks of September 1st. So I feel like it's probably safe, but also, you know, sharks. Okay, we've got turkey leftovers on a bun with a little bit of spicy mustard and a beautiful lunch view out the back. Josh and I ended up tying 1 game to 1 game at sequence. We just finished getting the van tidied up. The tide was starting to come in, so we decided we're gonna head out and hit the grocery store, and then we're gonna run back to Josh's dad, stay 1 more night. I'm gonna do a load of laundry there and have a shower before we leave. It's been so amazing that they opened up their home to us this week, but it's also been really special to be able to have our own home with us as well. We had such a beautiful week down here at the beach. What a great way to wrap up fall and head into the Christmas season. Speaking of Christmas, I have a little Christmas surprise for you guys. Starting on Wednesday, December 2nd, I will be posting 2 videos every week. I'll be posting every Wednesday evening and every Sunday afternoon for the entire month of December. We are going to get super festive together. I have some really awesome videos that I'm really excited to film on the schedule. So 'tis the season. I'm so ready to get festive with you guys. I couldn't quite wait until after Thanksgiving to decorate the van, but if you missed that video, I will link it up here if you want to give it a watch. That was the first little bit of festivities for the season, but if you'd like to continue getting festive with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around for the month of December. Until then, I had such a great week hanging out at the beach with you guys, and I will see you, oh, I almost said Sunday. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Oh my god.
Bloopers.
My partner Josh and I live in our self-converted. We are currently down in the Daytona Beach. Oh my god. I'm struggling. I honestly can't believe we scored. Guys, there's a bunch of road chickens. Are the chickens gonna cross the road? He's like under that guy's car. These chickens are all gonna get run over. Oh my god. Okay guys, the chickens have safely crossed the road.